I mean, like, how dare you, computer? It crashed to log in. Didn't even crash, like, out completely into the BIOS. No, no, no. It just crashed to log in.
Hello there.
It's me. Man. Okay, get the window capture. And let's see where we are, because we should be at the previous season, which is pretty inconvenient. Yeah, it's pretty inconvenient. Went back a ways. Coats, resin, fabric still. It's gonna be like 20. Luxury goods. We've got ale at the brewery. Yeah, that's good enough. And Druid's Hut doesn't really give us top tier teas, so we'll hold off on that. That means we didn't break into the other... Man, this thing does not save very often at all. 20. Okay. Oof. Right. And a soul gazer. Incense. Oh dear, these are random. Man, I liked the other one. Leisure, though. We can get leisure on this now. So that means we can actually do the thing. Farming, fishing, or production of incense. That's kind of a gamble, but we'll take it. Boots, we don't need to make any. We can... I mean, we don't need to buy any. We can just make them. 30 copper ore? That's not that much. It's fine. Hold over some boots, maybe. See what the tool shop or weaver gets them through. Alright, that's probably good enough. Nope, we need that. Okay, trade there. Cut there. Cut there. Right. That's 74 for 2. 268 for 2. Jeez. 190 for 2. And this was 250 something. 254 for 3. That's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Right. One 188 sell for 3. Right, we were going this way and selling all 5. As much as I really don't actually want to do that, it is fairly lucrative, so it might work. Monastery. Will fit here. That's gross. And nowhere else. Cool, cool, cool. 3 charges left on that. Okay, let's also make another small warehouse here. And then start building out around to the sides so that we can all of them at this point. 1 minute left. 2 trade routes. The lower you are, the more you see. I'm not sure I see that connection. But. There is... Wait. Do we not... We did not get another oil producer, did we? Oh no, Druid's Hut. Okay, yep. That's good. So between the plant fiber and the grain, we'll start making oil. Alright, we just opened up a dangerous node. That's a lot of copper, or clay. Oof. Right, fuming machinery. Tear down or fix. If we fix, get clearance water per minute. That's possibly helpful. Crystallized dew production, though. That might be the way to go, because if we go this way, we end up getting a +2 to crystallized dew production, which includes from getting berries, And we just uncovered a bunch of berry bushes down here as well. So that's a lot. Whereas if we go this way, we have to fix. We get 10 clearance water per minute. And it's aesthetic decorations. Let's do that. And the rest of the builders can come in here and throw that down there. And this down here. And then this over here. Because that's going to be really important stuff. Okay, this thing. Services. Okay, the number of villagers we have is doing us some massive damage here. Ugh. That was 4 people. Ridiculous. How dare you? Another 2? Man. Jeez. Another human. High corruption, great, thank you. Somehow I think we're screwed. Woo! Okay. Yep. And we just lost. Yeah, definitely. We don't have, no. Just the right amount. Leisure fulfilled. Hostility from woodcutters decreased by 12. Alright. Where you been? Lowers hostility by 50 points. Sure, why not? Let's just friggin' go for all that. I don't think we can do... I literally don't think we can do anything here to lower Queen's hostility. 15 seconds to potentially get everybody's happiness over the mark. I don't think so. Master of Orion 2. Nope. . fine. Oops. Three silver 7? Man, I'd like to survive long enough to let that happen, so. No, that's got 12 seconds, and we need to... It'd take a minute to do that. Screwed. Woo. We got completely screwed on that last one, where it just, like, it's this right here, this effect, Eerie Song. We just did not have enough services. And it wiped out 13 of our people, and then this other one, Blight Rot Infection, just popped up cysts all over the place, which in turn, it's just, man. I mean, right now, this is starting to get pretty... This turned in the last, like, 5 minutes. Oh, screw you guys. That is just ridiculous. Absolutely nuts. Alright, whatever. 0.13 per minute, so we weren't going to make that anyway, no matter what. And it's over. Queen is not satisfied with your efforts here. You were summoned back to court, and you have lost the right to this land. 14 experience and 46 food stockpile. Yay. So we've never done that before. Was I around that? No, I wasn't around that. That would have been nice, though. Oh well. Okay. Real quick. Deeds. Complete 250 orders. Cool. Win a game near a royal outpost. We did that, well, last time, whatever. Landscape painting for your house. Cool. Upgrades. 212 food. So, what are these? permanent minus 2% speed for queens and patients with timed orders. Unlocks a pool of difficult, time-sensitive, highly rewarding orders. Will randomly appear in some order packages from Queen's Envoy. The Commons. Main hearth. Shared space where villagers fulfill service needs, though with smaller resolve bonus than with dedicated buildings. Yeah, go on. Permanent 2% reduction of fuel consumption, as well as an additional cornerstone. Essential building, Fox House. We'll go with that one too. Alright. I think we want to try for fertile grounds in the next settlement. So we'll go here for now. We'll get some foxkin to help build up the area, or do all the who's it's. Do all the glade events. We got 8 embarkation points. Have stone, we do not have clay, so that might be worthwhile. Okay, from Hostility 2. Infused rainwater slowly evaporates. You lose 1 unit of a random type of water every 2 units of water used in rain engines, so it probably won't happen. Harsh weather conditions make it impossible to reach the Citadel. Gaining reputation does not lower impatience during storm from Hostility 2. Same. Strong gusts of wind strike holy flame. Resources you sacrifice burn quicker. You usually don't sacrifice, so. And Melancholy from Hostility 3, which is really low. I don't like that. Villagers with this have -2 penalty to resolve. Need complex food and housing in order to... standard housing in order to bypass that. And during drizzle. Increases reputation gained from resolve by 100%. So, if we can get people happy during drizzle phase, they can end up boosting it like massive. Okay. Let's build woodcutters. We want to go this way first. All that. Just gonna, like, drill straight south there. Alright. Kiln. We would like some coal, please. Trappers is nice. Small farm. We don't... There's a small amount of fertile soil. So we don't know 100% that we can... Man. Oh, right. Oh, right. I was wondering why I wasn't alerted to the fact that there were some, like... ads coming on, but, you know, had an entire... the whole stream did just dump, so. Small herbalist. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, we only have one of them. Only marked trees. Go. We still have 2 of these to choose from. Alchemist's hut. Can produce crystallized dew, wine, and tea. Helpful. Trappers is going to allow for meat, insects, and eggs. Large nodes. I do like that. I also like the fishing hut. Why don't we take trappers? Rain mill, furnace, clothier, distillery. We do need paste this time for complex food for the harpies. So why don't we take the rain mill? A small fishing hut can make do with this thing. Global carrying capacity increased by 5 when harpies have it. That's interesting. Oh, don't have enough wood. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Kiln. Crowded caravan, extra people. 5% higher chance of doubling yield with every 30 vein charges mined. So I don't know what that is. Gain 2 wildfire essence for every 2 completed dangerous or forbidden glade events. Okay, I like that. Generous gifts. Newcomers come with 40% more goods for every hearth level gained. I also like that. Why don't we do generous gifts? Pretty useful for early on. Oh, we have all 3 of them. Nice. Harpy. Beaver. Fox. And then we could do a big shelter for temporary housing. Fulfill need for jerky 25 times, or open to glade, complete 2 glade events. Let's do that one. Complete need for jerky, or sell stuff for 15 amber. Permanent effect +1 insect. There are a lot of insects around here, probably. Doesn't say, actually. That's unfortunate. Let's still just... yeah, let's go with the amber. Produce pipes in any capable building. 6. delivers 6 pipes to here. Have beaver resolve at 20 for 30 seconds. We're not going to need that many pipes, but let's do the guild. It might work out pretty well. Crude workstation. Harpies like jerky. Yeah, tricky question as far as what's the hardest game I've ever played. I've played a lot of games, and I probably can't even remember the one that like got me super frustrated. But I know that Clair Obscur has been pretty rough in some ways. There are a few things that I was working on in there that just like absolutely got me really upset, but it hasn't gotten me like in a sustained upset mode. There are some that like just consistently will get me visibly angry. It's like, okay, maybe I need to just take a break. Snake Nest Coal Vein Obelisk. Make an offering. Great. Alright, that... we actually might want to stop using clay for bricks then. Okay. Trapper's Camp. Hey. This is pretty sad, though, also, because there's one coal vein. At the same time... That's also going to get us 30 coal, so that's a pretty good one to do. Where'd the rest of the wood go? Because it's not here. Oh, did you take it? Yeah, you did. Jerks. That's nice. They're actually taking wood from there and bringing it over there, instead of always going back all the way. Gain 2 insects every time woodcutters cut down a tree during storm. Woodcutters that discover glade during storm grant 15 tools. I like that one. Gain 2 insects for every 1 piece of bait used in fishing. Newly discovered gathering nodes have more charges. Let's do storm. Glades during storm. Avoid glades so that we can eventually work our way up there. Right. So 1 fox either way. And do we want 2 beaverkin or a beaver and a harpy? I think we want 2 beaverkin so that we fill out this particular crew. Thank you for your service and all that. Get you two to work on stuff. $36 coal should last us a while. Bricks are going to be a low priority given we have another place that makes them. Discover 4 glades or deliver 18 packs of crops. I think we're going to discover glades. Have at least 2 hearths upgraded to neighborhood level 2. Or lumber mill. Have at least 12 beavers with resolve above 28. Right. Well, I think it's going to happen eventually. Still 18 charges out of that. Nothing else that we have here, but nonetheless. Cut wood all the way back to here, and again, just keep avoiding glades for the moment. Also has a very low threshold. Stack added every 60 seconds. That's getting on to ridiculous. $340. Mushwood. Also get mushroom and leather out of trees. flower scrolls paste. Again, can't really do much with it at the moment, but... decent amount of stuff, but we still have 18 charges left. Yep. Let's knock out those charges so that we can get this cleaned up, get the algae back, which will allow us to start working on fabric. Seconds. Herbalist has no others, so that's it there. Might just be worthwhile to start clearing. Kind of hate it, but only mark trees, and then just all that. Not there. Harpies and foxes always have low resolve. That's part of the problem. More coal, so that's good at least. Okay, so we can break, which gets us basket of insects and chest of ancient tablets, or we go for tools, because we just got a whole bunch, which gets us 0.5 to resolve and or reputation and 10 amber. That is going to be useful. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to want another warehouse down here as well. It's in the middle, go figure. Fishing hut is idle because they also do not have any fish. Cool. Some of them just got housing, but not enough. Woodcutter's Song. Global resolve increased by 3 for 120 seconds every 20 felled trees. Plus 2 to leather production entirely. Scouts work 10% faster on glade events for every firekeeper assigned to hearth, currently 10%. It's helpful. Artifact infused with holy flame. Hostility from woodcutters decreased by 12. Yeah. There we go. 4 amber, 14 stone, and 8 coats. Yes, please. 1 harpy, 2 beaverkin. It's doable. And 2 of everybody are now currently homeless. Cool. Deactivate Harpy House. These require crystallized dew, so that's not going to happen at this exact moment in time. It's fine. This we can... It's fine. A. Complete 2 glade events, 10 plank, 6 tools, 3 people. Alright, trade amber. Small farm, plantation. We don't have any farm fields yet. A large fishing hut. And the academy for brawling and education. looking at? 11 charges. Okay, and then we get this back up here. That gets us our warehouse in. So then people don't have to keep taking stuff all the way back. Can just take it right across the road. Super useful. Nope. Go. Oh, it's not ready yet, so still need 4 pipes. There's one. Single mushroom pile. Alright, 25 packs of goods and 50 treatment. Packs of trade goods are going to be at least doable. Treatment, we need both the druid's hut and also, or whatever it is, and also the place to use it. I think that's going to be the better one to do for now. Complete 3 dangerous or forbidden. That's going to be much easier. Tincture? No, lumber mill. Right. Okay, we need 12 beaverkin, and their happiness needs to be over 28. Right. Avoid glades for the moment. We need probably that one. Does that beaver resolve about above 20? We're at 13 at the moment. Or complete 3 dangerous events. Don't think that's going to happen just yet. No gathering near trappers. We have some more. Harpy house. Easy enough. And then we don't have crystallized dew for these 3. Man, Queen's Impatience is already getting high. Certainly higher than I want. Send one harpy to do that. We still don't have parts for that, so we need to wait until we have completed one of these. We're going to complete this one fairly soon. Discover 4 glades. So we're going to get at least 1 glade here. Possibly 2. All trees, let's go. There we go. All right. Hidden Trader Cemetery. Okay. Not the best, but we can make this work, I think. This is a cobbler. I want to rebuild it. That's not a problem. Okay, in addition, we can burn this down, which will get 60 hostility every 60 seconds. Or we can report it for 30 amber and 15 packs of provisions, which we do not have. Oi. Hostility every 60 seconds. Ugh. There's gonna be 3 stacks. 180. Okay. Gain 20 pottery every time you discover a new glade. Let's go. And then, like everybody else. Hack this open and get some Queen's Grace. Get this guy over here. This is a 2-star, so it gets us greater chance to get the bonuses than the original does. And the other one doesn't even have copper. This one does. So yeah, much better. Go in like that. This one I think we can just take out. And same here. Send them out to go do other stuff. 38 second, yeah. It's like foxes like blight rot stuff, I think. It's like we could put down a... I think we could put down a blight post and have them work out of it, but... like that... I don't know. Let's put this over here. Doesn't need to be connected. We need to... parts. Okay, so now we're back down to hostility 1. Wait. Yeah, no, this is fine. We can just keep adding those. Desert caravans. Traders arrive slower, but global production speeds up. Firekeeper's Prayer. Glade work event is up by 30. Over-diligent workers gain 3 barrels for every 10 planks. I like that one. Hostility reduced 15 points every time you sell goods worth 30 amber, but complex food doesn't do as much. Still have not found a farm or a large fishing hole. Let's go with that one. In education, we do not have the... we do not have them here at all. We just blew through ads too. Man. Okay. So we do not have lizard folk. So they're not going to be helpful in having the academy. Except for the... what is it? The beaverkin want education. And harpies. Ooh. And also the Crown Chronicles. +1 global resolve for each rebuilt or salvaged ruin. That's actually pretty good. Now that I say that out loud. Stamping mill. Better bricks and copper. Artisan. Barrels, coats, better scrolls. Cellar. Wine and pickle goods, and improved packs of provisions. Bakery. Biscuits, pie, and pottery. Let's do the cellar, because we can get the packs of provisions, and then we can start building other stuff up. Pottery is good. always going to need planks. Let's see, 5. That'll be good. Discover one more glade. Complete 3 events. We're just about to complete 1. Oof. We can get the lumber mill from the other from the other event. Oy. Jeez. Go. Hey. Harpies and foxes. Having 15 is going to be useful. 5. And dyes. We're going to want like 10 because then we're going to be able to. We're going to need to build the other thing. I really need that other crystallized dew thing that I literally just had. It's too bad it doesn't exist in this game. 2 brick, 2 fabric. We need fabric. She's got it there. Alright, and then we got a ton of stuff that we can grab here. Oh, right. We can go over the stuff that's actually there. Avoid glades. Go for you 3. That is cut and marked. This is avoid glades. Proficiency, yeah. Still, what they like, or what they, yeah, what they're good at, not what they enjoy. Alright, well, good evening to anybody who's new here. My name is Obi-Wan Piz, and this is N-Simplex Pachinko. We do math stuff here on Mondays and Wednesdays, and we do gamey type stuff on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Friday is our for the long game. We're doing Against the Storm. We've been playing for quite a while and trying to get our gold seal. At the moment, we just lost a game where we had a ton of things conspire against us all at once, which absolutely crushed me in like one season. On Sundays, we do Satisfactory, and we're doing alright there. Just building up past getting oil and being able to deliver it and all that good stuff. Alright, deliver 20 building materials for 10% bonus to movement, copper bars, and parts. Do you like that at least? Tea infuser, plus 2 tea production, crate of tea and crate of incense for having 15 tray goods, 15 building materials, and 15 crops. I think we're going to go with the 20 building materials, because that at least we're going to probably have pretty soon. Still not going to get the lumber mill very quickly, though. We got to get their resolve above 20. And Tuesday, on Tuesdays we're playing 9 Souls. So currently on there we're deep into some of the darker areas. We're trying to fight the I don't remember his name, but the old man. He's basically an old Confucian monk or something like that. But he is a totally evil Sol, or Solarian, or Tai Chi Kitty. And we're currently fighting his lieutenant, or rather a construct that he created, and it's really tight space. It's really hard battle. We're not making much headway on it. I'm not learning it very well. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. 10's good for now. For all of them. That is not edible by itself, so I like using the herbs for that. We can use the mushrooms because they're everywhere. And not the eggs anymore because they're not everywhere. Sure, why not? No humans in this one, so can't get a bonus. Engage. We're in year 4. We don't really have any services. We can't even build up their houses. We don't have any crystallized dew whatsoever. Alright. Oh, oops. There we go. No? Wait, where was... Oh, I put a thing there, right. That works. Decorative fungus. Flower bed. Put those in, take out this stuff, and that stuff, and we'll request it to just dig straight through. Sure, that works. 100%. Absolutely beating them down. Can't turn those planks loose. That's kind of not a nice thing. Really wish you could, but alright, whatever. Who are we losing? Ugh. Harpy Craftsman. Impatience plus 0.3. Fox Builder. Escape convicts. -8 global resolve to everybody until we get them incorporated, or go arrest them with a bunch of rocks. Gain 3 incense for every 10 roots produced. That's pretty nice, actually. 10 building materials and a bunch of other stuff like that. So we'll get them working on that. Go get them. It'll happen after Storm's done, so we don't have to worry about... It's a smaller Willis camp. Damn. Alright. 24 tools? I mean... Yeah. Once the other stuff's done, we'll get them working on that. We'll Cutter's Song, Sahilda's Secret Cookbook. Gain 10 jerky for every pie produced. I like that, but 3 grain per minute. Grain delivery line. I like that. Scouts work 10% faster on glade events for every firekeeper. Again, just go with the glade, or the grain production line. Okay. Go these guys over here. We need crystallized dew. Pretty badly. Let's see, we've got 3 packs of provisions. This is 276, 3, 4, 26, sell for 8. Yes, please. We can't do any more. This is it. Got that one. 10 tools. Reputation gained from resolve. Right, provisioner getting the packs of provisions is wonderful. Gets us barrels. This increases planks to 2, which would be really good. Could get lumber mill, plank 3. Okay, dyes and ales, but wine is worse. I don't know, man. Tincture is probably a good one here. You know what? Let's re-roll, actually. These are kind of half-assed. Barrels, coats, scrolls, coats, and water skins, brick, and crystallized dew. Excellent. We need crystallized dew. Brickyard. Alright, this is going to require something like 10 on hand. It's the only kind of water we have at the moment. We get a ton of stone. And either algae or herb can make that pretty well. This could be like 20. Yeah, let the pottery have the clay. Let the pottery have the clay. Go for that. No suitable trees. Right, because I took the thing out. Just take this whole area here. This whole area here. So move to there. It's fine. I'm not super concerned about whether or not we get tools for this one, considering we still have like over 30. Okay. Complex food and housing. Wow, okay. That's... The number got moved very giant there. Ooh, nice. So we get 2 times bonus on all of our resolve, high resolve stuff. So this is nice. They were super easy to please now that I'm looking at it. We need more people on this. Small herbalist camp. We got nothing else. So this one's gonna have to be retired until we can find some more better stuff. These guys are both doing that one. That's okay. Ooh, good. +1 reputation. Druid's hut for oil, tea, and coats. Beneficial. Smithy for tools. Wall. Pipes and packs of trade goods. Carpenter for planks, tools, and luxury goods. Meh. And smelter for copper bars, training gear, and pie. That is helpful. Oil, tea, and coats, though, right? I think we want the tea and the coats. And then later on we'll start looking for a couple of other things. We get 3 per minute on this, so that's good. 3, 16, sell for 4. It's okay. Not great, but it gets us on the board. 332, no thanks. 32 boots, that's ridiculous. This is 1.48 sell for 2, which is pretty good, but we don't have enough jerky. Got 2 more amber that we need, and that's should be covering it there. We need beaver resolve to be above 20. That's not very high, but we got to get everybody like fed. They're housed, so that's good at least. No. Literally just looked at it. Okay, got this. This Greybone, excellent. Motivational pamphlet has 10% chance of producing double yields when under the effect of education. Working hard and smart. Take it. Reputation, 0.5. Yeah, pretty much. And pickled goods and wine production. Helpful. Not going to use it right this second. I don't have a lot to sell here. That's actually not too much. Let's trade that. Probably not the best idea, but it's fine. There we go. Value of goods sold, get oil, and get 2 new villagers, and get some more amber. Alright, now we gotta get beaver resolve above 20, and then above 28. Right. We got education coming though, so that's good. We can make 2-star scrolls. Or 1-star. These are 3. Oh, tea house, right? Because we have... No, wait. We need to... What's the other thing that I actually improve, like, making here? Brawling education, okay. Stamping mill, not really good. Provisioner, Tea house can make incense and water skins, which may be helpful, but at the same time, like we just got the druid hut for the tea. Let's do scribe. And this way we can make scrolls efficiently. Rain mill's the other one, so we'll take this off of here. Paste.
Yeah.
Are we using flour for anything? Packs of trade goods at the scribe. Okay. Don't use that. Use... Do we get pottery now? Every time you discover a new glade. Yeah. So that's also beneficial. Pottery. 20. 10. Two more minutes on these guys. Whoa. We need 3 people. They have brickyard now, so we can eliminate that one. Nice. What was that from? Reputation. Right, okay. Okay. Clay pit is the what we have here. Rebuild for 2 and 2. We get a clay pit, which produces clay, reed, and resin. Or salvage for bricks and stone. It's kind of a no-brainer to make it, but can't make the fishing hut. Alright, Fallen Fox Scouts. Rob the Dead, -12 to Fox Resolve until completed. Or, alright, spawn 2 to 3 blood flowers if not completed within 8 minutes. Or, Druid's Hut, make... Yeah, let's pay for the funeral. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go to the Druid's Hut. Make them faster. Yeah. $176 sell for 3. Sure, 2 stacks there. And a lot of stone. 254 sell for 4. Coats. Wine and pickle goods, huh? Oh, we're already at 7. Never mind. Make that 6, and then sell that 6-2. Nice. That should make beavers much happier. Oh, that's fine. Yep, it's fine. These guys still aren't done yet. Feels like it's taking forever. Alright, so those have 20 amber. That's actually pretty good. There we go. Oil, 20. And no. We need it to be 30. Stormwater's the only thing we got. Make tea. Herbs and mushrooms. We'll do 30 there. And coats or leather. Sure. Get 10 there. Nothing near trappers, so we'll move this down to this one. Apothecary, not really helpful. Press, 3-star oil, which we already have. Nothing really good. Tool shop, make pipes. And supplier for slightly better planks until we get the I mean, we're already out of planks and never quite doing very well, so might as well. Let's move that out of the way because we can put the supplier in here. Nope, in here. Prioritize. Go mango. Send this back to the Citadel. Hey, got that one. Good. Which also gets... I hit it during Storm, and one of the things is that the Resolve does not reduce impatience during Storm. Yep. Cool. So, gotta remember to wait until drizzle again. Okay. 12 trade routes and 35 amber. All trade routes are 40% faster. That's pretty nice. 12 parts and gain 6 packs of provisions every time you gain a new glade. That's just me all over, basically. And here, complete 5 trade routes worth at least 16 amber each. It's doable, but... These cost 3 something, and we're only getting 3 back, so that's not helpful. 20 packs of building materials at the cobbler. Oh, that one. Yeah. Do we have a brickyard? We do have a brickyard. Down here. -2 penalty to resolve, stacked every 60 seconds. We need complex food and housing. Any housing. Literally, can you just get... Okay. Nah. Okay, here. To like 20. Famished! Oh dear. Oh no. I'm sorry. Cough and brain fog. Yep. Take care of yourself, stay away from other people, all that good stuff. And if you need things, you know, send somebody trusted out to get stuff, bring it back, and hopefully not infect them or other people. Ugh. Sorry, bud. That's just... yuck. Hey. Made everybody happy again. And let's actually do that again. Nope. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There's another -2 stack. Great. Alright, got housing. Only 6 people are affected at the moment. Fishing hut has nothing to fish from. Cool. Alright. +1 global resolve for each rebuilt or salvaged ruin. So we just punched through a whole bunch of stuff right there. Villagers have 10% higher chance of doubling yields, but consumption control is disabled. Wood production increased, but harvesting and planting are slower. Guess what? I don't have any farms at this exact moment in time, so that has no penalty for me. Instead, I get a lot of extra wood. Yeah. Alright, bust through. Even if it ends up getting in here, not during... well, we only have 2 tools at this point, so it may actually be worthwhile to wait on the next couple of glades. God, I'm already at year 6 and I'm not even done with housing. Newcomers, almost here. Okay, avoid glades. And then give me a road that... nope. Okay, so that's already here. Give me a road that runs all the way out this way. Foragers camp. Don't have any. That's going there. This is worthless at the moment. This is now out. Isn't it? Oh, they're taking out... oh my goodness. Don't do that. Pottery, insects, ore, copper bars, eggs, and pipes. Yeah, we're going that way. 5 more people. Crystallized dew is coming. Yeah, there we go. Been sick with something, sinus issues. Yeah, okay. Nice, just got that too. Yeah, and not only that, but there's also a ton of other problems with spreading all that around. And tea doctor. There we go. We can actually get tea. Like, use it and stuff. Jeez. Oh, wait. Yeah. Reverse. There we go. Okay. 10, 8. We need more fabric. They're making more fabric. Cool. Fishman totem. Totem of denial. Burn down for reeds and paste, or perform a ritual for a lot of luxury goods. Blocks the ability to sacrifice goods. Well, don't have to worry about that. In order to get this, increases global resolve by 3. I think we want that. Let's do tea. And we want 30, so it's gonna be, yeah, we got plenty. That's gonna continue to increase. Oh. What you doing? Priority 1 at this exact moment in time. There we go. Take you out, put you in. That's pretty good. So's that. So if we can... We can put another small warehouse out here. This will be pretty good. Let's see, it's 238. 338 sell for 6, please. Oh, for your cordyceps? Yeah. I bet that's what it is. Crystallized dew, getting that in. Ah. Where? Damn, because we didn't friggin'... Okay. We didn't complete this in time. Where's the oil? Yep, there we go. We're gonna need that as also priority 1.
No shot. Voilà.
Raw food every two raw foods every 6 seconds. Yikes. get everybody. So I want those gone. Quickly. We got 10 minutes left on this one. How much tea do we have? We got 20 tea. We're getting there. There we go. Alright, lower priority again. And lower priority again. We're good there. Okay. Once those are complete, we're good. Pretty much. Two minutes, jeez. Two-star stone. Supposed to get Last of Us 3, yeah. This is a kiln, we've already got one, so we can just salvage it. Do it, of course, but that's fine, whatever. Alright, we got 30 tea. Pay for the funeral. It's only going to take us 3 minutes. This is going to take 5 to get there, but we're good. Jeez. Oh man, we're already down to 120 food. Ugh. 20 seconds each. Doing alright. Oh, that's going to get us coal, resin, and a chest of ancient tablets each. So that's not awful. We got to complete this within... Nah, it's not going to work. So this is going to screw us over yet again. We're not going to get the Queen's Impatience down. Farloaf, what you got? Gain 2 brick every 10 pottery produced. I mean, does that include events? Because that'd be pretty awesome. +1 copper ore. I think there was some copper ore. Lowers hostility by 50. Yes, please. Builders construct 50% faster. Sure. Dyes, crystallized, do salt. I don't know, how much do we... probably not 50. But 20 could work. We're gonna need more stone. No, we've got more stone. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here. Down 1 to 10, and then fill with wood. Missing everything for fabric. We already got enough planks for that, but it does not mean... Right, that does not mean we have enough... Ooh, harpies can be happy here. Stonecutter. Yup. Haha. They're happy. Leave them be. Alright, Beaverkin can be happy there. Nice. Seller's really getting some bonus production there. "32 seconds. Where do we want them to go? Ooh, right here. This is good. Get both of those. Should be able to. Literally same thing here. Just chop down like one tree, and we're going to be able to get into these areas. That's everybody. Complex food and housing. Oh, just go. Mark trees. Yep, cool, cool, cool. Nope. That's the other one. They're just good at it. Okay. Beaverkin? Nope, nobody left. Actually, you know what? Hang on. We don't need them to be particularly efficient. can fit them in here.
Oh.
It's not going to help, but... Oh, there we go. Haha, cooperation or something. Engineering. There. "48 seconds. Oh no." Ooh. Jeez. Now we're losing these people too fast. This is not gonna work. I hate it. Because I can't get through Blight Fighter. Okay. Hmm. That. Void glades. Did we already click that? No, that was the other one. Exploration contract this far in. Gain 3 mushrooms every 10 grain. Biscuits, I don't think we have that. Gain a villager every time to discover a new glade. No. Exploration contract, I think is probably place to go. Every 4 minutes we're going to gain 3 mushrooms, because... do not do parts. 236, 386, sulfur 6, or sulfur 12? Yeah, sulfur 6. $290, $390, sulfur 8. Yes, please. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, we just completed, and we get a furnace. Now we can make pie, skewer, and copper bars. Alright, we turn the tide. We're going to make this one. We're going to actually finish it. Thank goodness. The last one just did not work. We do have eggs. It's going to be the better way to go, because Again, literally here. Where is that? That's down there. They were collecting meat. Let's have them collect eggs instead. Actually. Prioritize eggs. Alright, these two are going to be over reputation threshold, so that's excellent. We already have education. And what does this do? Brawling, right, so we don't really care about that. We need scrolls. Do we ever even... like, do we ever actually just make scrolls? Because that'd be really awesome. Okay, so if we can do leisure, right, tavern, monastery, market, and treatment, tavern, monastery, market. Oh, we already got the tea doctor. Okay. But market could work just as well. So let's do the ridiculous thing. Let's destroy this, the tea doctor, and instead do the market, where we can get both of those things. Of course. We'll move... Nope. Can't move it once it's built. Alright. Market can go out here or something. We can pull one of those groups back to do that. Pull them. Upgrade. 110 more. Yeah, we could do that. And 130 more beyond that. Don't really want to use parts. Pipes might be okay. Oh, that's an interesting question. Do we get the upgrade? Do we get the upgrade stuff back if we decide to break it? Yes. For brick? Because the mine... No, the brick does that already. Ooh, 21 coats. 28 stone. That's pretty good. That's a lot of builders. We shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Oop. Uh-oh. not good. Yeah, 3 minutes 30. Damn. Stupid. 1 impatience point. And drizzle and clearance seasons are going to be decreased by 50%. Oh. Storm increased by 100. Ugh. That was terribly stupid. I should have figured that out much faster. Complete 12 trade routes. Lovely. Theory, we could break that. I would like to send it to the Citadel, but I don't know. Ugh. Terribly stupid. Should have done that earlier. Resin. Either of those, because we can get 20. Yeah. Just one, I don't, yeah, that's fine. We need more trade routes. Oh, come on, really? Coffee break? Now? Here comes the terrible sound of something went horribly wrong. Nope, nope, okay. I'm gonna go 30 seconds into the storm too. Ugh. There we go. Something. I don't even know what. Oh, that was just for the, yeah. That was just for reputation points. Seconds. Come on. And ready, set, go. Hello. New people, or send them to the Citadel. You're welcome, new people is pretty much all we got right now. Welcome, new people, or send them to the Citadel. Yay. There's some farm. Completely helpful. Okay, so now we can take this, deactivate, send them home. This we would want, like, to restrict again. They're all in here. They're all in there. Like, what other projects? What other projects could they be working on? I want to be able to search up like an engineer, but at the same time.
Bertola, Capaldi, lo sai.
Yeah, they're going to be done in a few seconds.
Lo sai.
Alright, there goes one. Builder. Seconds, plenty of time. Still. Lower hostility by 50 points. Yes, please. Traders arrive faster. Farm. Sure, why not? Clay, leather, barrels, planks, eggs. Insects, forage, skewers, got some, fabric, let's go with like 10 of those, 8 of those. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Aquí para. Kira.
Take away those. go work on these. Right here. Come on, guys. Oh. Reinforced axes. Nice. 40 meat every time a villager leaves or dies. Oh no. I mean, at this point, yeah. Reinforced axes. We need to go to the cobbler and get building materials. That is that one. Building materials, prioritize. Using those two, pretty much. We need 20 of them, so yeah. Complete a whole bunch of trade routes. No PAX provisions at the moment.
Aquí ala.
Right, small farm, put that right in the corner, and then build the farm field on top of it. Move that within range. Oh, maybe we didn't need to. Global result +3. Counts as 4 of the harmony decoration, so that at least does help when we're trying to do this stuff. Alright, this should do it. Global carrying capacity increased by 10.
Mira.
Ven, Juli.
We're just going to ignore the people who are right next to us. That's fine. At least they're not going to leave. Yeah, clearance water turned directly into this stuff. Ah. Hate it when it does that. Complete 250 trade routes, discover 400 glades. Righto, so that's Glade Mire, and then we can now move directly into here to get our, wherever this is, Fertile Grounds modifier. Humans, because there's going to be farmland. And 1 harpy. Should be fine. Conditions, okay. And then over on the other side, what do we want? There is stone, there is not clay. Alright, 10 planks. Glades have increased chance of including fertile soil. Gathering speed increased by 10% for every 2 workers assigned to camps. Right. Giant gathering nodes will be found in forbidden glades. Wild growth. All gathering nodes discovered during drizzle have 2 extra on small, and 10 extra on large. Creeping shadows. Discovering a glade during storm gives you -10 resolve for 3 minutes. Cold snap from hostility 3. Villagers without complex food have 50% chance of consuming double food. Villagers have 1 stack of -2 penalty to the resolve every 60 seconds. And pay 5 oil with the storm from hostility 4, or else 2 random gathering nodes are destroyed. Right. Small farm, yes please. Which planks do we want? Planks 3 with trade goods. Wine, pickle goods, packs of provisions, right? Use the cellar. Oh, there you go. Right. We want... woodcutters. Set up over here. Cut into this glade. Get a lumber mill. Trappers. Get eggs. Fishing to get fish and stuff. N to flip around, and there. Put it there. Big shelter. Starting. Snooze that one. And then put a barrel thing right there. And bench. And road sign. And crude workstation. Alright. So, we're... going to build all this stuff. And then, I think after we do the basic build here, we're probably going to call it a night. It's getting kind of late. My shoulder's hurting now, so this is fun. Going off on a hike tomorrow. Silent looting. Scouts have learned when to be cautious when looting abandoned caches. Every time you open or send an abandoned cache, hostility is lowered by 15 points. Gain +1 to all packs of goods productions. Yup. Gain 12 amber for every 50 ale produced. Scouts work 10% faster on glade events for every hearth keeper. We'll do +1 to all packs of goods, because we kind of obsessively do packs of goods. Alright, deliver stormwater. Keep human resolve above 22. It's at 18 currently. Wouldn't be terribly difficult. I think we're probably going to go this way though, so that because all we really need to do is find a storm geyser. It's not difficult. Just got to actually find one. Keep harpy resolve above 13, or complete too dangerous. It's easy enough. Deliver 35 eggs to get bigger pans for biscuit production, or deliver 5 tools to get 5 parts and a bunch of other stuff. We're gonna go that way. That's a terrible idea, but let's do it. Alright, smithy, provisioner, granary, maybe. Kiln. Yeah, that's pretty much always a good choice. Adds tools and pipes, but we need a source of copper first, or the other one. Replace. Ooh. Treasure stag. Nice. That does mean we're gonna have to go chase it. Got 4 minutes to find it in that dangerous glade. Oh no. It's alright, we'll do that. It's not ideal, but it'll be fine. Alright, go like that. Plow through. This is gonna be real bad because I don't know what's in here. Apart from a treasure stack. suspect we don't have a whole lot of contingencies here, so... Algae pond, right. Same as that one. Oh, no. Okay, so this does actually work for this one. Escape convicts. Nice. As well as just random other people. That's fine. Persuade, come and live with us and all that good stuff. -8 to global resolve while event is being worked on for 5 minutes. Which is going to overlap with some of the other stuff. Or else woodcutter's additional 5. Or else use some sort of stuff that we don't have and try and capture them. Alright. Go. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna lose a beaverkin. Unless... Beaver house. Priority 3. Grab this guy, release. 25 amber and 1 small ancient artifact +1 to all global resolve. Nice. Saved. Villagers move 10% quicker, porridge and boots. I like it. Gonna have to wait. Clearance, right. Not storm, unfortunately. Is it when you... Does it match when you discover it with what it is? That doesn't seem right. We're gonna get 5 new people, so let's hang on to that. Half. Okay, so it's gonna be within time. Excellent. Right, so let's get this up and going. Not gonna get any plant fiber. We're eventually gonna get some algae out of here. Almost 2/3 done. That's at least okay, I guess. Nice. Trading post? Yeah, can do that too. Alright, 7 people who are homeless. This is gonna knock it down to 1. So that's that at least. And the only other one who's left homeless is a human. Rooty ground. This time we actually do have farms, so that wouldn't be as good. 10% chance of higher producing double yields, but consumption control disabled. 40 meat and grain for each completed dangerous or forbidden glade event. I like that one, at least out of this set. Don't get it for this one, but nonetheless. 2 tools and 2 fabric for those 2 people. Seems good for me. Okay, decorations. Yep. Low on fuel. Cool. So heal the 30 seconds. She doesn't have fuel either. Cool. +2 to coat, +2 to flour. That's not doing anything for us. Herbalist. Herberry mushroom. Global food production by 20%. That's actually pretty good. Take that one. Let's just do this for now. Complete 2 glade events and get some stormwater. Harvesters. That one's getting cleared out. Cool. Deliver some of each. And get 2 wildfire essence, 40 clay, and 40 leather. Build 6 harpy houses. Currently, we would need 3. And need for jerky fulfilled. +3 to harpy resolve specifically. Gain 5 harpies and gain 50 insects. That's actually pretty good. Have at least 4 buildings with brain engines installed. Deliver 65 mushrooms. In this economy, definitely. Alright, I think... yeah. I'm gonna call it here. It's gonna be a little bit stressful when we get back, because then I'll be like, oh great, we got a whole bunch of other stuff in the way that... oh boy. Alright. Ooh, Zach is on. Eat of the Two-Eye Pie is currently doing a quiz show. So we're definitely coming on over and seeing what's going on over there. If you would like to check out other stuff, we've got our YouTube. Gaming content at Obi-Wan Pez, math content at nsimplexpachinko6542. If you search nsimplexpachinko on YouTube, then you'll also find me. Many of our other really awesome, wonderful math, SciComm, etc. streamers are out there, so please go check them out. Eat of the Two-Eye Pie, who is Zach, is who we're going to raid now. We have Dawn Factorial. We have Science Streams, who is a entomologist, along with his wife Lita. Their daughter Ilona sometimes hangs out, and then they've got their toddler at this point, Buster Brown. So we'll be back on Sunday for Satisfactory, Monday for more Peter Liljedahl's Building Thinking Classrooms, Tuesday for 9 souls, Wednesday for cracking the GRE, and then next Friday for against the Storm again. I hope you all have a great weekend. We'll see you all later. My name's Obi-Wan Pez. This is Ensign Blix Pachinko. Catch you next time.